welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a thoughts on video on this Sephora favorite skincare mini must-have. So these are mini essentials that Sephora believes that you guys should try out, and of course everything is a travel size except for one item in here. I did buy this when we had that annual sale, so I did get a little bit of discount. This does retail for 26 Canadian, and I thought it was pretty good because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like I guess travel size items alongside with one full size item in here. At the time when I grabbed this, I just thought it because it was a great deal. There was a few things in here I've tried in the past that I did like, that I didn't mind to, continuously use it. And, of course, I also thought, what a great opportunity for me to film a thoughts on video on some of these well, actually all of these products, because I have tried them all out, and give you guys my 2 cents. So I'm just gonna go straight into the bag and just show you guys and let you guys know, what are my thoughts on each of these. So this is the first thing that's inside. This is the Kiehl Ultra Facial Cream. So this is more like a day cream. I felt like I've tried this in the past, but I was wrong, because when I tried it on my face and I was like, oh, this feels a lot different than what I remember it to be. So of course, because it's a travel size, it's not a lot, and I don't feel like I need to use a lot. So when I applied it onto my face, it was very very hydrating. I'm not a type of person that puts on a lot of hydration in the morning, but I felt like this could be something that you use day and night, even though I believe it's only recommended, it is a 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula for healthy looking skin. So it is more like a daytime cream, but I do use it at night as well, and I think it's great. I know Keel also has one for nighttime, which is, I believe, a more thicker consistency. But for me, because I like that light consistency, and yeah, I do need that hydration, but at the same time, I don't feel like I need to overdo it. So this was a good addition in this. Next thing that I used last night, and I've used a few times already this week, is the Laneige Sleeping Care. This is the lip sleeping mask in mint Choco. I've tried the pink one before, and I know they came out with different kinds, and this was one of them. It is a very small sample, because even though it's this size, it's indented in by a lot, but don't get me wrong, a little goes a long way. I do use a Q-tip just for sanitary reasons, so you can see me digging into it. It goes on clear. It does have a minty sensation. I don't really taste or even smell the Choco, as in chocolate kind of scent to it. So it does go on clear. You do put on a pretty thick layer. The next morning, when you're washing your face, make sure you just, wipe it off. Sometimes I just keep it on because it's a nice hydration throughout the day, especially if I'm not going to put on any kind of makeup or anything like that. I like to keep my lips hydrated, especially because you're eating all day, right? So this is a nice little addition, but definitely a really small sample size. Next item I've tried actually, and I own at least a few bottles. You probably hear me talk about this on this channel at least a few times, and this is the First Aid Beauty Bump Erase Body Scrub with 10% AHA, safe for sensitive skin. So this is a body scrub that helps you really I feel like it's a really good scrub to really help you get into, I guess, removing the dead skin on your body. And I find it works well with removing even I guess acne scars, but of course it takes time, and it's because it has 10% AHA in here. This one I haven't opened because I've already owned the bigger bottle and I haven't finished that yet. So but yeah, trust me on this one. I've talked about it many times. It's in my empties video, and honestly, if it's in my empties video more than once, then I can tell you that I love it, and I obviously gravitate towards it. I don't use it every day, and I don't suggest you to use it every day. I would say maybe 2 times a week, which is exactly what it actually suggests us to use. But I get it with some people. They're like, well, there are some scrubs that are daily. This is not one of them because of how coarse the beads are that's in this product. And of course, with that being said, it doesn't strip away, any of your oils if that's what you're worried, but regardless, for me, if that day I've used a scrub after I get out of the shower, I will moisturize my body. Another item that I've obviously already tried, and it's a recent item, and I've also filmed a whole video on it, so I'll probably put it in the card section for you guys to go and check that out, and that is the Henriksen's Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I did talk about it. It smells great. It does do the job. I'm glad that they put it in here as part of like an essential skincare item. It's just good, and I love the size of it in terms of like it has like 60 mils, which is 2 ounces, which is normally like a foundation size. So yeah. So another thing that's in here, and I think I've tried this before from the Sephora collection in terms of their essential skincare. This is the Sephora MMM Clean Skin Gel. So it's a cleanser and toner in one. I believe I've tried this before and filmed a video, so if I can find that video, I'll probably put it in the card section for you guys to go and check it out. I love the scent of it, and I don't recall that the scent was actually that nice, but I have used it a few times, and once again, like, it does feel good on your skin. It does clean what it needs to, and it's very, very gentle. I don't know if it's really a cleansing and toner in one. I mean, I still use toner afterwards, so yeah. Next item is a new item in here, and I think out of, I guess, all the items that are in here, I'm kind of like on the fence on this one, and this is the, can't even pronounce this, Briogeo. This is the Don't Despair Repair. This is a deep conditioning mask. So it is a hair mask. I thought it was a natural mask until I read the usage on the back of it, and it says after shampooing, massage. That's when I was like, oh, okay, because I haven't actually heard of this brand before, so I know. So I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's a face mask, because this says it's for skincare, so I didn't think that they would put in a hair mask. But of course, hair is also something that we need to protect and we need to moisturize. So this was actually quite interesting. I don't usually put on hair masks for like more than 5 minutes, because let's face it, I don't be in the shower for like, you know, 10 minutes. But unfortunately, on how to use this, it says leave in for 10 minutes before rinsing. And that's when I was like, oh wow, okay. So my first time when I used it, I was like, no way, I'm not staying in here for 10 minutes because I'm gonna turn into a raisin. So I put it on for about 5 minutes and rinsed it off. And then, yeah, it did kind of the job. I mean, especially lately, I've been turning on the heat a lot. So therefore, my hair has been more static, as you can tell, and more dry. So it's harder for me to style and whatnot. So something to hydrate it is best. And I thought, oh, maybe this would do. Yeah, it did. It made it less static the next day. So when I had to like straighten my hair or anything like that, I didn't feel the need to like, you know, add on more products to just, you know, make it less static and less, you know, like frizzy looking. But I did try it for 10 minutes. Honestly, it didn't make that big of a difference. I felt like something like, you know, my Garnier hair mask probably did just as well. It does have a really nice scent, but personally, I was kind of like it wasn't amazing in my opinion. So I thought something I think that can be left out from this, I guess, skincare essential pack and maybe like replaced by something else. But that's just my little opinion there. So of course, if it's gonna be skincare related, there must be some kind of like face mask or eye mask. So they put the Skyn Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gel in here. So this one obviously is one I didn't use, but it turns out I already have one of these and I haven't tried it yet. So I used it from the other pack so that in order for me to show you. And I do really like the fact that it's a cooling sensation. It is a like an eye gel patch, so it doesn't like drip with, you know, like essence or anything like that. But it is a nice way to, like, for example, like give you a little instant, you know, pick me up so you're not so tired looking. It does give you that instant little bit of a firming sensation in that area without having to throw this in the refrigerator to keep it nice and cool. So I did like that. It's probably works better for me anyways in the summer than in the winter time, because in the winter time I feel like no, this is kind of cold for me. But that's just my thing. I'm not a person that loves the cold. Last but not least, it's this item here, and I have used this in the past, and this is the Ordinary. This is the Niacinamide, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this, 10% plus zinc 1%. And this is something that you just apply all over your face before applying on like any kind of heavy cream. So I have tried this in the past, and of course I've used this again, but I've noticed that like with the Ordinary, the consistency may or may not be there because I don't recall it feeling like this. So of course, you know, it has a very simple packaging because hence the Ordinary with a droplet. And you know, I would just drop it on my skin and then, you know, just apply it on, let it dry, and then put on a heavy cream. Because the idea of this is to help those creams actually absorb into your skin even better. But sometimes I find even just applying this on is kind of enough, in my opinion, because it has a high strength of vitamins and minerals blemish formula in it. So it does already help you hydrate. But of course, adding this and like a heavy cream would help your face even more. But I feel like with my face, it's a little too much. So if I apply this on, I would put on a lightweight cream or a gel for my face. Anyways, overall, I think this was a great deal, to be honest. For someone who's never really tried out all of these, even though I've tried out, I think, probably half. Even though I bought this for $26, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items for $26. So that's like less than $3 or $4 if I have done my math correctly. About like $4 per item, which is not bad. And of course, you know, I did get it with the annual sale. Alongside, if anyone who has not signed up for Rakuten, which is a cashback website, make sure you do so and get a few % back off shopping from Sephora. My referral code is in the description box down below. So those are my overall, you know, thoughts on, you know, these products. Of course, if you guys have also tried any of these and, you know, feel indifferent with me or, you know, you agree with me, please leave it in the comment section down below and let me know, you know, what are your thoughts on these. And if you guys found this video useful, helpful in any way, please give me that thumbs up and turn on that little bell for notification. And I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye!